Welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Hena Talati. Hong Kong and southern China battled widespread flooding from the record rains. On Friday, streets and subway stations were underwater in Hong Kong as officials shut schools and workplaces. Emergency services said more than 1,000 people had been taken to hospital and several rescues had taken place with the black weather warnings issued. Some pictures showed the rain turning streets into the raging rivers, flooding shopping centers and public transport. On social media, people were seen climbing onto the cars and other elevated platforms to escape the waters, which have risen several meters high in some areas, blocking off subway entrances. On Thursday, authorities issued the black warning due to the rainfall exceeding 70 millimeters an hour. The Hong Kong Observatory later that night reported an hourly rainfall of 158.1 millimeters, the highest since records began in 1884. The city's Cross Harbour Tunnel, a key route connecting the main island to the Kowloon Peninsula on its north, was inundated. The rain also triggered landslides in the Hong Kong's mountainous area, blocking some highways. By Friday afternoon, the downpours had eased, with the authorities downgrading the rainstorm from the black warning to an amber alert. But they warned showers were expected to persist until Saturday. More than 200 millimeters of the rain was recorded on Hong Kong Island, Kowloon and northeastern parts of the city between 18 local time and midnight, a total that exceeds the amount of the entire city typically receives within the certain months. Heavy rain has also drenched southern China, with the city of Shenzhen across the border from the Hong Kong reporting its heaviest showers since records began in 1952. Hundreds of the flights have been suspended in the wider Guangdong province, while local authorities advise residents in the low-lying areas to consider evacuations. Tens of the millions of the people live in the densely populated coastal areas of the southern China. On Thursday night, Shenzhen discharged water from its reservoirs after issuing a notice to Hong Kong, an action that raised questions from the Hong Kong locals online as to whether this exacerbated their city's flooding. But Hong Kong's security chief Chris Tang said on Friday the discharge had no impact on the city's flooding and the action was safe for both Shenzhen and Hong Kong. China's Meteorological Administration expects extreme rainfall to continue in the country's southwestern region on Friday and Saturday. The latest downpour comes less than a week after two typhoons, Saola and Haiku, hit southern China in quick succession and sparked the citywide shutdown in Hong Kong. Climate change has increased the intensity and frequency of tropical storms, leading to an increase in flash flooding and greater damage. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.